everyone, you're watching News Break on NDTV and I'm Maria Shakil. It's split wide open within India Bloc. A day after the fourth meeting of this alliance, more differences than points of convergences clearly emerge. TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee kicking up a new controversy by alleging that it was Rahul Gandhi's recording of mimicry done by Kalyan Banerjee of Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar that made it a big controversy.
बात करते हैं हम तो रेस्पेक्ट करते हैं सबको ना एक डिसरेस्पेक्ट का कोई बात नहीं होता है इसको जस्ट पॉलिटिकली कैजुअली आपको तो पता भी नहीं चलता अगर राहुल जी वीडियो में तो छवि नहीं तुलता तो
Mamata Banerjee prompted a fact check by Rahul Gandhi, who had to clarify that he hasn't shared or given the video he took and it's still with him.
राहुल सर, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट कह रहे हैं उसका अपमान हुआ, कद्दू हुआ उसके लिए। अपमान हुआ है।
अपमान किसने किया, कैसे किया? वहाँ पे एमपीज बैठे हुए थे, मैंने उनका वीडियो लिया, मेरा वीडियो मेरे फोन पे है, मीडिया दिखा रहा है, मीडिया कह रहा है, मोदी जी कह रहे हैं, किसी ने कुछ कहा ही नहीं है।
अपनी कास्ट भी लिया है सर,
किसी ने कुछ नहीं
वहाँ पे किसानों का अपमान किया।
नहीं सुनिए, देखिए वहाँ पे हमारे 150 एमपीज को बाहर फेंक दिया है, ठीक है? उसके बारे में मीडिया में कोई चर्चा नहीं हो रही है, बेरोजगारी पे कोई चर्चा नहीं हो रही है। हमारे एमपीज वहाँ पे दुखी हैं, बाहर बैठे हुए हैं, उन पे आप चर्चा कर रहे हो।
And this wasn't the only issue that exposed the chinks in opposition unity. Sources say that both the Bihar leaders, Lalu Yadav and Nitish Kumar, are upset with Mamata Banerjee and Arvind Kejriwal, who went ahead and proposed the name of Mallikarjun Kharge as the prime ministerial face of the alliance in the meeting. Though, let's not forget that yesterday, 12 other party bosses also had batted for Mallikarjun Kharge.
हाँ क्या है नहीं खड़गे जी को नाम हमने किया है कि हर लोग पूछता है एक फेस तो चाहिए, तुम्हारा फेस कौन है, तो इसी के लिए हम प्रपोजल दिया था कि खड़गे जी को होना चाहिए। खड़गे जी अगर फेस होगा तो ठीक है और हमारा कोई एतराज नहीं है और हमको सपोर्ट दिया है अरविंद केजरीवाल।
एक दिन पहले ही ममता दीदी अरविंद केजरीवाल जी से मिलकर के दिल्ली के संपूर्ण मीडिया के सामने घोषणा करती है कि हम किसी को भी प्रधानमंत्री पद के लिए प्रस्तुत नहीं करेंगे। जो वक्तव्य उन्होंने दिया है वो संपूर्ण इंडिया का वक्तव्य नहीं है, निजी तौर पर वो इस तरह के वक्तव्य देने के लिए स्वतंत्र हैं। जहां तक नीतीश जी का प्रश्न है, नीतीश जी ने स्वयं भी कई अवसरों पर और पार्टी ने कभी कोई प्रस्ताव पास करके नहीं कहा है कि उनको संयोजक बनाया जाए या उनको प्रधानमंत्री पद का उम्मीदवार बनाया जाए। और इंडिया गठबंधन के वो जन्मदाता हैं। पिछले साल सितंबर में उन्होंने तीसरे मोर्चे की सारी संभावनाओं को खारिज करके इसको पटना में मूल रूप दिया था। वो बगैर संयोजक के इसके जन्मदाता भी हैं और इसके संयोजक भी हैं।
And this wasn't enough. The wedge between the Congress and the Samajwadi Party also playing out, with some UP Congress leaders suggesting that Mayawati's BSP should be invited to join this opposition bloc. The Samajwadi Party now has threatened to walk out of it if such a proposal is mooted. And there is also a visible north-south divide which has created further friction between Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, because they are having bickering over the issue of Hindi language. With elections just few months away, India's first big event, this grouping's first big event, will be nationwide protests against the suspension of Lok Sabha MPs. But the big question remains, can just defeat Modi be a glue for this bloc? Joining me on the show, Dr. Guru Prakash Paswan is the spokesperson of the BJP, Madhu Yakshi Gaur, spokesperson of the Congress, Anjum Ara representing the JDU, Professor Subhaprata Mukherjee is political analyst, Abbas Haider is the spokesperson of Samajwadi Party. Madhu, beginning with you. Samajwadi Party doesn't want BSP in this alliance. The Aam Aadmi Party wants all seats in Punjab. There is a row now playing out between Nitish Kumar and M.K. Stalin over Hindi language. The elections are just 4 months away. can these issues be really sorted out?
Absolutely. Congress believes in democracy, and any differences can be resolved by deliberations and discussions. And that's what the meeting held yesterday. And it's going to, a couple of meetings held, as you are aware of it. And there's a good camaraderie between all the INDA partners, and mutual respect for each other and trust in each other. And these differences can be resolved within no time.
Differences will be sorted out because the Congress hopes to play Big Brother here.
Well, Congress like to play a mediator part, not just the Big Brother. Wanted to be an equal partner, respects all other partners, whether small or big, and not claiming to lead. And as our Honorable President Kharge has said it, the elected MPs will elect the leader who can lead after they come into power. Okay. So there's a clear understanding and a clear message from the Congress party that they don't want to play like a big brother, but equal partner and respect each other partners in the alliance.
अंजुमारा, जेडीयू को इतनी परेशानी क्यों हो रही है कि ममता बनर्जी ने मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे का नाम ले लिया?
जेडीयू को कोई परेशानी नहीं है। जेडीयू के लिए इससे बड़ी खुशी की बात क्या हो सकती है कि जो नीतीश कुमार जी ने 2022 में महागठबंधन बनाया, भारतीय गैर भाजपा दलों को एकजुट किया और उसके लिए उन्होंने पूरे जितने भी विपक्षी पार्टियां हैं उनको एकजुट किया और इंडिया गठबंधन के स्वरूप में है। और इंडिया गठबंधन कितनी मजबूती के साथ, एक अच्छी अंडरस्टैंडिंग के साथ वो अपनी बैठकें कर रही है। और आपने देखा कि कल की जो बैठक है उसमें स्पष्ट हो गया कि सीट शेयरिंग हो या फिर हमारी आपस की अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो, एक बहुत ही स्ट्रांग वे में हम हैं। तो जेडीयू को कभी कोई परेशानी नहीं है।
तो फिर अगर ममता बनर्जी और अरविंद केजरीवाल और उसके अलावा 12 पार्टी के जो मुखिया हैं उन लोगों ने सब साथ दिया है मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे के नाम पर, तो लालू यादव और नीतीश कुमार क्यों नाराज हैं?
मारिया जी, एक चीज को समझना होगा कि कल आपने सुना होगा कि जब ऑनरेबल नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ कांग्रेस आदरणीय खड़गे जी एड्रेस कर रहे थे तो उन्होंने स्वयं इस बात का खंडन किया। उन्होंने कहा कि जो मामला है वो संख्या बल का है और उसके बाद हम लोग तय कर लेंगे। तो माननीय आदरणीय ममता बनर्जी जी का जो प्रस्ताव है वो उनका इंडिविजुअल, वो पर्सनल उनका प्रपोजल है। ये इंडिया गठबंधन एट अ होल उसको अब के रूप में नहीं देखा जा रहा है।
14 पार्टी साथ में हैं, जेडीयू और आरजेडी से नाराज है। और इसी बात पे मैं आपसे आगे पूछूंगी कि अगर मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे ही बोल चुके हैं कि any talk of a possible phase will be post elections, post the results, then why are Nitish Kumar and Lalu Yadav so upset with it? Abbas Haider, what exactly is Samajwadi Party's issue if BSP comes together? Because if the India Bloc is really serious about taking on the BJP, it can do so only when it is a united front and all the anti-BJP parties come together.
Maria, we strongly believe that all the 28 allies of India Alliance should work hard in their stronghold, and we will decide about the potential prime ministerial candidate who's going to be prime minister. This can be decided, and this is what precisely.
What is your objections to BSP?
No, we are not objecting to anything, but none of such thing was on the agenda of India Alliance. These are basically rumors. That's what I can say. But let me tell you, see, India Alliance is working for a larger interest, for the larger interest of the nation, people of this country. They want change. They are fed up with Bharatiya Janata Party, and that is what India Alliance is working for.
Akhilesh Yadav openly commenting on Congress's understanding of caste. Mamata Banerjee saying that 6 months have been wasted because Congress did not take any decisions. This is hardly a united optic.
No. See, we should. There's a very positive side to what Mamata ji has said and everybody has said. None of the leader has shown his or her aspiration to become the prime minister. They are working for a larger interest. And Maria, everybody is saying that he should become prime minister, but nobody is proposing his or her name. So basically, it is about working for the nation. It is about working in their stronghold and make the India Alliance win, which is going to happen.
Professor Mukherjee, now that the TMC has led other opposition parties besides the Congress in setting that deadline of 31st December, is this a clear message that the Congress is not really on a strong footing, particularly after the debacle in 3 Hindi states. So she has to take the lead.
Well, you see, the Congress debacle really does not reflect on the prospect of the Lok Sabha election, because even in the last time, the Congress did not exist in these states. But when we talk about the future, we must look to the
Congress won
gains
these
that
states.
Congress has also made. Just a
2018,
minute.
Congress won all these 3 states and now they have lost all these 3 states.
That is okay, but last time also, even after the winning, BJP had the advantage in the Lok Sabha, they swept the polls.
Yes.
So the number game and the other things will be determined not in these 3 states, but elsewhere. The crucial states, as I believe, will not be these 3, but will be Uttar Pradesh and Bihar and Bengal. And if you really look to
And
the
in all these 3
arithmetic of the
states, there are
election,
differences. In Bihar, Lalu
Differences-
Yadav, Nitish Kumar are upset with Mamata and also the Congress party. Akhilesh Yadav is upset with, the Congress party's lackadaisical approach. Then you
see, the
have
modern-
Mamata Banerjee being upset, and she's of the opinion that, the left and the Congress should not
well,
really bargain
if you
hard
allow
with the
me to
TMC.
speak, just a minute. If you allow me to speak and give me a few minutes,
Please go ahead.
this happens in every political party. Madisonian democracy is the modern democracy. And even in Gandhi's time, Congress was an umbrella party, and there are many voices simultaneously being expressed at that time. So these are non-issues. None of them has said that they will leave India. These are the teething problem, and they know the arithmetic of election. And I think, unlike the Janata Party, which had that 60 days, they have more than 120 days. It will be a much better time to organize and put up one candidate, more or less, in about, say, 400 of the constituencies. And that gives meaning and a place in Indian politics to India.
Okay. Guru Prakash Paswan, a disjointed India group. With every possible meeting, more differences are coming out in the public domain. You would have wanted a strong battle for 2024. A strong, a strong
Absolutely, Maria,
opponent
and I
certainly
think,
gives that.
both my party.
Yeah, it is a strong fight only when there is the opponent is worthy opponent.
Absolutely, Maria, I 100% concur with you. And in fact, both my party and my senior leadership, they have time and again said the same thing, that the opposition adds a lot of value to the political discourse of the country. But unfortunately, what we are seeing now is just a crazy show. Mr. K.C. Tyagi, only a couple of days ago, senior leader of the Janata Dal United, he says categorically कि इंडिया अलायंस की कोई तैयारी नहीं है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी से हमें सीखने की जरूरत है. सामना, the mouthpiece of Shiv Sena, Gut Uddhav, Gut Shiv Sena, they have categorically challenged the India Alliance. Only a couple of days ago, we saw the India Alliance Member of Parliament making fun of the highest constitutional office of the country, the office of the Vice President. They insulted a man who has risen from the humble background, a man from Jat community, a man who represents the Kisan Samaj on the floor of the House, outside the Parliament. There are so many occasions, and Maria, if you allow me to answer, you asked a very pertinent question to my friend from the JDU कि नीतीश जी को और JDU को खड़गे जी से क्या दिक्कत है. ये मानसिकता समझने की आवश्यकता है. Nitish ji is the same man. Nitish ji unfortunately has become the face of neo-feudalism in the country. On the floor of the Bihar Vidhan Sabha, Nitish ji says, insults a man from Mahadalit Musar community. Jitan Ram Manji, तुमको हमने बनाया, तुम इस लायक नहीं थे. This
Guru, then in
reflects
that
the
case you are saying
institutional mindset
that there
of
are
the
larger
India Alliance political parties.
caste angles at play here, and that is the reason why Nitish and Lalu are objecting to it, or is there, colliding personal ambitions?
Absolutely, Maria. Maria, you would look at it politically. 23rd June, Patna. No face, no common minimum program, no coherence, no clarity of thought. 17th and 18th July, Bangalore. No concrete output. 31st August, Mumbai. No concrete output. Only couple of days ago, Pawan Verma, senior leader of the TMC, he has written an essay that there is no joint secretariat. There is no joint committee for the seat sharing arrangement. There is absolutely no vision, no imagination. And as far as the question of caste is concerned, we saw what happened in Madhya Pradesh. A senior leader from Uttar Pradesh, Akhilesh Yadav, was insulted as Akhilesh Vakhilesh. Then Akhilesh Yadav's party said कि Congress, it is the word of the Samajwadi Party. ये घटिया सोच वाली party है, ये चालू party है. This is the level of understanding. This is the level of discourse of the Indian political parties.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Yes. Okay, Madhu. We all know, as political analysts and political watchers, and of course I'm sure you all will agree, that any kind of presidential contest would be disadvantage India Bloc. Because the Prime Minister's popularity is not declining. Then why would such a proposal be even mooted by a leader at all? To make it a contest between Mr. Kharge and Prime Minister Modi.
Well, Maria, as you're aware of that, we have a successful model in 2004 we worked out under the leadership of Srimati Sonia Gandhi ji. If you recollect, the tallest leader, I have great respect for Vajpayee ji. India shining, and BJP-led NDA government thought there's no threat for them and the alliance cannot win. And what Srimati Sonia Gandhi ji proven, bringing all the UPA partners together, and we formed the government UPA 1 and 2. So here they say we would like to replicate the same model, not projecting any leader. Well, every political party has its own right to suggest certain strategies to win this election, the alliance, and that is well accepted. So we are not a dictatorship party or dictatorship alliance. This is a democratic alliance. We believe in democratic principles of this great constitution written by B.R. Ambedkar ji. Our detractors wanted to have differences within India. That's not going to work. And we are each, as I said it, each leaders have a great respect for each other. And any strategies can be discussed together, which they've discussed.
So is the Congress ready to accommodate the regional parties more now? Because, you know, you were certainly hoping that if the results in these states would be in your favor, then you'll have a greater bargaining power. Now that bargaining power is gone. And in the, in the backdrop of those results, is the Congress really in a position to tell, say, an Akhilesh that give us more seats, or tell Mamata Banerjee that the Congress should be given more seats in Bengal?
As I said, we have a guidance from the Srimati Sonia Gandhi to how to run this alliance. Secondly, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has proven himself to accommodate in Karnataka. When we have a majority, we have taken JDS and given the chief ministership to JDS party. Everyone appreciated Rahul Gandhi's gesture at that time. So Congress has shown the big heart to accommodate the partners, be it in UP and elsewhere. We have proven again and again that Congress is not keen on grabbing the power rather than bringing
your
back
vote share was 2%. Correct me, Abbas Haider. In these elections of 2023, what was the vote share of the Congress party?
That was around 4 to 6%. We talk about assembly.
Yes. So, does it mean if the Congress asks for
Maria,
out of 80 seats, if the Congress asks
for 1%, then it comes 100.
See the problem.
No, but ये तो Madhu, that's given कि बूंद बूंद से सागर भरता है, but this is a long march, right? So let's get into practicalities and look at the numbers right now. How is the UP number stacked vis-a-vis the elections that happened last time around, 2022? Correct me on that. Please go ahead, Abbas.
Maria, basically, you know, Samajwadi Party and all the stakeholders in the India Alliance, they are equal stakeholders, be it any political party. And we strongly believe that, you know, by the end of this year, by the 31st December, we have already formulated a strategy under which we are going to win all the 80 seats in Uttar Pradesh. And let me tell you, as far as seat sharing and, you know, seat division is concerned, you know, very soon you will come up with who is going to contest on which seat, who will be the candidate. So we cannot disclose such strategies on national television.
I understand. I certainly do not want those strategies to be disclosed. And if I'm correct, it will be known only to Akhilesh Yadav in your party what is the strategy and what is the way forward. But Anjum, Guru Prakash Paswan is of the opinion that after the statement that came from Nitish Kumar on the floor of the House, where he clearly insulted the former Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi, what is the only objection that he may have regarding Mr. Kharge is the caste issue here?
नहीं मारिया, मैं अपने बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता भाई गुरु प्रकाश जी को ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि ये जो बोल रहे हैं वो कहीं से भी रिलेवेंट नहीं है। जो विधानसभा में की जो चर्चा इन्होंने कहा है, तो उसको मैं थोड़ा सा उन्हें याद दिला दूं कि आदरणीय हमारे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री नीतीश कुमार जी ने जो रिएक्ट किया था जब आरक्षण वो रिजर्वेशन बिल पास हुआ था और उसको लेकर के वो चीजें थी, उसको कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं खड़गे साहब का जो नाम प्रस्तावित आदरणीय ममता बनर्जी जी ने किया उसको लेकर के। लेकिन मैं कहना चाहती हूं, मैं अपने भाई गुरु प्रकाश जी से, कि देखिए ममता बनर्जी जी ने जो नाम प्रस्तावित किया उनका व्यक्तिगत वो मत हो सकता है, और स्वयं कांग्रेस के नेशनल प्रेसिडेंट आदरणीय खड़गे साहब ने इस चीज का खंडन भी कर दिया है। तो मुझे लगता है कि इसको कनेक्ट करने की वो कास्ट और लाइन को या उसको एज अ मतलब उसको कास्ट विक्टिम के तौर पे उसको प्रस्तुत करने की मुझे लगता है कि ये उचित नहीं है और रिलेवेंट भी नहीं है। तो जिस बात को लेकर के वो बोल रहे हैं, खड़गे साहब ने जब स्पष्ट इस चीज को कह दिया कि संख्या बल का जो है नंबर ऑफ द पावर ऑफ द नंबर का ये मसला है, और जब हमारा नंबर वो हो जाएगा तो मिल बैठ करके इंडिया गठबंधन उस नाम को तय कर
this is a question both to Abbas Haider and Anjum Ara. Can the Congress be that glue of opposition unity? A yes or a no?
No, I believe that the people of India are the glue which that is a binding force which is bringing all the 28
No, but the Congress is the only national party which has to take on the BJP in over 150 seats, where there is a direct bipolar contest between them.
I believe that, in every state the scenario is different. There is
It's a different scenario. Go ahead. Anjum,
in BJP
is the Congress the big brother here?
Parties, but the
Is the Congress the big brother in the alliance? You cannot discount that.
मारिया मैं स्पष्ट कहना चाहती हूँ कि हमारे नेता नीतीश कुमार जी जब तमाम विपक्षी पार्टियों को एकजुट करने के लिए वो उन्होंने पहल किया था, उसी वक्त स्पष्ट शब्दों में उन्होंने कह दिया था कि बिना कांग्रेस के किसी भी तरह की गठबंधन की बात हम नहीं सोच सकते हैं।
लेकिन
तो बिल्कुल ये जेडीयू के
अभी लास्ट फ्यू मंथ्स में सबसे ज्यादा ऑब्जेक्शंस नीतीश कुमार ने दिखाया है। सो दैट इज माय लास्ट एंड फाइनल क्वेश्चन नाउ टू Madhuyakshi God. Final question to you, because whatever said and done, the Congress is the lead force in this alliance. It may not take the lead, but it certainly is the leading force. Tell me, can the Congress and the other India parties trust Nitish Kumar?
Of course, we trust each other. See, what Nitish has made, it's not objections, it's observations. Those can be discussed and resolved. So there's no issues, Maria. So we respect each other. Without Congress, there can't be an alliance. You can't just imagine an alliance, national alliance, minus Congress. So this was, some attempts made by KCR and try to play with the BJP hands, trying to make it third front. It didn't work.
So will KCR now be welcomed by the India Bloc?
With the
is
Congress
KCR, since you come from Telangana, Madhu, is KCR
yes.
now acceptable to the India Bloc now that he has been defeated by you all?
Nope, not at all, because he is fully is working with the BJP.
All right.
They're both together they help each other. So we call it this is a Chota Modi KCR.
All right.
And we don't, and Kharge has made it very clear.
All right. We have really come to the end of this discussion. Dr. Guru Prakash Paswan, Madhuyakshi God, Anjum Ara, Professor Mukherjee and Abbas Haider, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your thoughts on NDTV. Of course, this is a story which is still unraveling. There are several twists and turns which are awaited. Now the deadline is of 31st December, where the India parties feel that the seat sharing issues must be sorted out. Let's see whether that date is finally stuck upon. That's all from me. Thanks so much for watching.